Hello and welcome everyone to What If Dan Mullen Took Over the Florida program in 2012. So here in this reality, Jeremy Foley realizes his mistakes, gets rid of Muschamp after that disappointing 2011 season. We finally take advantage of those last Urban Meyer recruits before we lose them forever, and we don't care what happens between 2013 and 2017. We're going to change that whole saga, and we're just going to go ahead and hire Mullen now. So here we have the spring game going on back here. I set it up. It's not going to have the names on it yet. This just doesn't. The Dynasty mode doesn't yet either. I'm working on that because this is NCAA 13 and the servers are dead on it. So that sucks, but I'm going to go through each player on our team one by one and change it. So now let's get on with our boy Danny Mullen. So check out Dan. He's looking fly. I mean, he's a dude. I don't even know what his real alma mater is, but fuck it. Dopey Dan, the playbook. You're going to love it. It's a pretty good playbook. We're going to be a little bit more on the run side of things for now. We need to be a little more aggressive. I don't know why I have it set like this. I think it's okay. Let's check out the defense. We have multiple D because it plays better than the 3-4. We're going to go way aggressive and, TG. And let's see, sub-frequency all the way up. So, looking fly, old Danny boy. He's killing it. Alright, obviously we're choosing Florida, so let's click on that. Here we go. We got our little contract here. I think we're just gonna go ahead and sign that. Thank you, Athletic Director Foley, for adding Danny Dan to the program. So I think we can get most of these. I am playing this on Heisman, so it's going to be somewhat challenging, especially with this current roster and this first season. But as we recruit, well, we know how the recruits are going to come in. I mean, come on. How are you going to say no to this program? So let's get on to the spring game highlights. So Jeff Driscoll looked pretty good in the spring game. Here we got him on the pitch. He definitely did a lot better than Brissett. Gilly also looked really good. Old Gillisley, he's a beast. Cannot deny him. And just did a lot of pitching on this first drive. It worked really well. Probably more than usual. I'm probably not going to be doing all that much. I think it's just a spring game thing. Anyway, Mac Brown here with the touchdown. Let's get excited, people. We got a solid running back room. Mac is a awesome second dude, and Gillisley, I mean, come on. And Driscoll does fumble it here. One of his few blunders on the day. Dove for the first down, so I mean, I don't know how he just dropped the ball, but the white team squanders it and will settle for a field goal. It's kind of a theme throughout this game. It is what it is. I think it was just some home field advantage stuff that kind of got biased within the computer, but Driscoll here with an awesome scramble. We get down into the red zone, looking hype. Here we go, going beast mode. Cannot stop this team. Gillisley again, big time. Fans going wild. I mean, can you blame them? Anyway, here comes Driscoll again. This time over the middle, hitting Dunbar. And this drive would also kind of stall and end in a field goal. It's really just a product of the defense is so good on this team, more so than the offense is bad. Because it is a pretty solid offense, you do have some good weapons. It's just, I mean, that was a championship level defense. And it was for the next few years as well. I mean, seriously. But Gillisley gets his second touchdown on the day, and it's looking rough. The blue team would get 2 more field goals here in the spring game, make it 30-3 before the white team finally gets a highlight. About time. Jordan Reed with the big catch. And he brings this one to the house. Pretty solid. Anyway, let's look at the stats for the game. So Jeff Driscoll looked just incredible. 14 of 17, 154. I mean, what are you going to do with the guy? Dude can just ball out. He had a great game. He really works well in the offense. He just does. Let's take a look at little Jacoby Brissett here. Most of his yards came on that one play, if we're being honest. Let's take a look at the rushing for the blue team. Gilly, fantastic game. Gillisley's going to have a great season this year if he keeps that up. Overall, blue team they executed their offense pretty solid all day. White team did not. Again, I think it was more the home field advantage stuff as far as the offense as a whole. Again, Jordan Reed had an amazing day. He's going to be very big in the offense this year as he was in real life. But we know how Dan Mullen likes his tight ends. So, not bad. Not a bad day at all at the office. White team did horrible. Sum it up. Brissett, he played bad all around. We did sub him for the blue team just to see how he would do. He still played terrible. So, all around, solid day for the blue team, horrible day for the white team. Yeah. So here we got the schedule. This is my prediction, 11-1. It is going to be challenging, but I mean, I did kind of give us a brutal out-of-conference schedule with Clemson, Colorado, Rice, and Florida State. Got a pretty rough one, but anyway, it is possible. We may even go undefeated. I don't know. It depends on the roster. You're going to roast me at the end anyway. But anyway, let's kick this shit off, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Blitz. It's intercepted by Florida. Brad Stewart